Yo, let's talk about this online business that I mentioned in the last video. Roll the intro. What's going on, guys? My name is Henry. Welcome back to another video. So today's video, as you can tell by the title already, we're talking about my online business. So I'm here to just share with you guys some information and what I've been working on and what I've been up to. So let's get right into it. Before we get into this video, can you please hit that subscribe button for me, because it really helps me out a lot. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And also, while you're at it, might as well smash that like button too and turn on those post notifications, because you know we're dropping banger content out here. Banger content, is that? Whatever, let's just get into the content. So like I mentioned in my last video when I was talking about working and things you can do at Full Sail, I mentioned that I do have an online business, or I'm starting an online business. Now, when I say online business, I don't want you guys to think nothing too fancy, because it's really just, to put it into the simplest terms, it's just a website that I sell products on. To go into more detail on that, basically what it is a form of e-commerce, and what I'm doing is dropshipping. Now, what dropshipping is somebody selling a product for more than the price that they get it for. You, the person who is selling these products, you don't have to have inventory. So all of that is dealt with a supplier that is making the products, and then you receive an order for the product, you pay for that product through the supplier, and the supplier sends the product out to the customer. This means that you are basically just the middleman, and all you have to do is mark up a price, market to somebody, and make the sale. So basically you don't have to focus anything on the inventory or the stock or whatever kind of like physical product it is. All you have to do is just worry about marketing to a specific audience and really kind of focusing that, because that is really what's gonna help you get sales. And so with this type of business model, a lot of my money isn't spent on buying a lot of the products, but a lot of my money is spent on advertising and running ads and creating things for the website. So there's things that I have to pay for the subscription to host my website. I have to pay for any apps that I use to kind of beef up my website and add any sort of elements to my website, and just running ads. I run ads on Facebook. You can also run ads on Snapchat, Google, TikTok. A lot of things like that is where, even Instagram, people are running influencer ads on Instagram and things like that. So that is where you'll be spending your money. Now, I recently just started, and like with any business, I really wasn't extremely successful my first round. I did make a few sales, but I wasn't profitable. So that means that something with my ad could have been off, or my website needed to be tweaked a little bit to kind of increase my conversion. So I cut that first website. I then built another one. I'm working on building another one right now. Then I'm gonna get that running, because it is currently Q4 of the year, which means this is the biggest time of the year where people purchase online, people buy products, because it's Black Friday, it's the holiday season, they're buying gifts for people for Christmas and New Year's and all these things. People are spending money at this time of year. So I'm making sure that this store that I'm building right now is gonna be getting out within, like, hopefully this month, so that I can get it ready for Q4. The website that I use to run my store is called Shopify. It's probably the most popular e-commerce website hosting site that people use. It's the most common one, the most popular one. Kim Kardashian runs her fashion stuff line through that. Fashion Nova is run through Shopify as well. So it's a very popular hosting site. Now the funny thing is, what actually got me into this was my buddy Josh was doing this with one of our other buddies from high school, and you guys have seen Josh in prior videos on the channel and everything like that, and he's been talking to one of my buddies from high school, and he's actually been successful doing a lot of these things. So I'm learning a lot from him, and we're kind of working together doing a lot of things. So I'm getting all my information and stuff from things that he's already done and from his own success. So that's what it's kind of been. You know, he lives far away, not even in Florida, and I'm just kind of communicating back and forth with him, getting as much information as possible, on top of doing a bunch of research on my own time and finding as much information that I can to just really have all the knowledge that I need before fully diving into it, because I'm trying to reduce the risk of failure as much as possible. Even though when starting a business and everything, you're going to fail, and failure is not really failure, because it's just you learning and you gaining more experience. I just want to reduce that amount of failure, because failure with e-commerce and things like that is usually a loss of a lot of money, and you know, people need money to survive, so you know why. But to be honest, with dropshipping, it's probably the most inexpensive way to start a business because you don't have to pay for the products up front. You just have somebody buys the product first, and then with the money that they paid for, you purchase the product and cut the difference. So that is why it's the most inexpensive way to start a business. But before anybody decides to like really jump into it, I really recommend you do about 1 to 2 months worth of research before, because there is a lot to learn, a lot of basic things you need to know, and a lot of new changing things that are happening with things like Facebook ads and a lot of different Instagram influencer marketing things that you want to know before you jump right in, because it's a lot of work, but it's also very simple to do, and when you kind of get it down, you can really excel really quickly. But I'm just beginning, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted up on my journey, and if you guys decide to start it, just shoot me a DM on Instagram or comment down below. Let me know like what you guys are doing. I can answer some questions that you guys have. But yeah, and also I really enjoy doing this because it ties really well into my media communications degree, because everything that I've been learning in my classes so far has directly related to something that I'm doing with my store, and it's helped me out greatly. So that is one thing that I really like about this. With that being said, guys, that is the video. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on these post notifications, because you do not want to miss when I post my content. I am dropping heat out here for you guys, so make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. Also, comment down below if you want to see more videos talking about my online business. I would love to tell you guys and keep you guys updated about the things that I'm working on, so comment down below and let me know. That is all for the video, guys. I want to make sure you guys stay classy. Peace out.